Welcome to this video on the architecture of connected care. From digitalization to the smart hospital ecosystem, we'll explore how moving beyond electronic records creates integrated, socio-technical environments that protect the human touch in healthcare. We can trace the evolution of care delivery networks from the digital hospital in the early 2000s, focused on digitizing records, to the intelligent hospital in 2009, which used RFID for asset tracking, and finally to the smart hospital era of healthcare 4.0, which converges AI, IoT, and pervasive computing for automated clinical orchestration. The shift from a traditional to a smart hospital redefines care operations. Smart hospitals use integrated, real-time data, automated workflows, seamless communication platforms, and a patient-centric, continuous care model that extends into the digital home. The smart hospital operates on a 5-layer architecture. This begins with Layer 1, infrastructure, and progresses through data collection, integration, and intelligence, culminating in Layer 5, application, where the human interface and virtual nursing platforms reside. Smart hospitals augment clinical capacity through systems like ambient clinical documentation, which uses AI to passively record encounters. They also provide actionable AI and predictive alerts, automated asset management, and intelligent bed management, optimizing resource allocation. Re-engineering the inpatient environment involves virtual nursing infrastructure for remote support and environmental control using voice assistants. Invisible monitoring replaces disruptive checks with continuous remote sensors, protecting patients' sleep and recovery. The core insight is that it's not the technology itself, but what you do with it that makes a hospital smart. While technology is the easiest part, the real hurdles lie in data governance, workforce capacity, and securing capital investment. The infrastructure chasm reveals who gets left behind. Barriers include the broadband barrier, the device deficit, and the institutional gap, resulting in a two-tiered system where safety net clinics often lag in high-tech infrastructure. Human barriers further complicate the shift to smart healthcare. These include digital literacy challenges, linguistic alienation due to language barriers and applications, and the trust deficit, stemming from historical discrimination and data breaches. Designing for digital equity requires building a bridge between the smart hospital and the community. This involves proactive readiness assessments, culturally responsive education, hardware and software accessibility, and omnichannel fallbacks like robust non-digital alternatives. The era of the hospital digital twin allows for a virtual replica of the entire ecosystem, created through the integration of IoT, body sensor networks, and AI. This enables zero-risk simulation for testing responses and energy optimization for sustainability. 6G and the boundaryless hospital promise ultra-reliable, low-latency communication, which will expand the hospital's footprint through remote robotic surgeries. This supports immersive medical training and the ultimate shift to a pervasive care network. The ultimate insight is protecting the human touch. The smart hospital automates the mundane and predicts the critical, creating space for empathy and realizing the quadruple aim: better clinical outcomes, lower costs, improved experiences, and well-being. Here are the sources and references used to compile the information in this video.